The standard 2300 system, Mr. Comfort, comes with your water pump, water filter, 20 feet of inline hose, and all the connectors to make it work. Today we're going to be going step by step, showing you how to install the Mr. Comfort 2300. If you have the 2400 with the misting bar, you will either utilize your existing plumbing system with the Mr. Comfort pump, or a secondary auxiliary tank that is sold at mrcomfort.com. This bar right here attaches to a bimini or any type of structure to where you'd want to have a bar in place. One of the many options that Mr. Comfort actually offers for marine styles is our new proprietary flex head that allows you to point the nozzle any direction that you would like. This installation already has a water system on it and a water tank, so we'll be utilizing that as our water source. This hardtop is going to be rather unique. We're going to route it up through and down through the side channel here and creating a misting environment up there. Here are some of the standard tools you're going to be using for the installation. You're going to probably need primary wire. I would go with at least 12 gauge if you've got a long run. The pump does draw 4 amps. Some butt connectors, a 3/8 inch drill bit if you're going to be drilling into any hard tops, power drill to make your drill holes, wire cutters, crimpers, an X-Acto knife, and some electrician's tape will aid in putting this together. On this installation, we're going to be utilizing the 2 lights. We're going to take them out and actually route everything up into that area. The hardest thing right now in this job is going to be able to snake the line from right here to here. So we're going to have to pull the plumbing where we've already drilled down into the inside. We put a 3/8 inch hole there and a 3/8 inch hole right there to pull it up to where we can get our... We've drilled our holes for our first 2 nozzles. It was very difficult to snake this up through this. It took us like an hour and a half to figure out which way it ran, but it actually ran aft with the boat. And we're getting there. This is our water feed line and our tube line. So we're going to now put in our connectors up in here with our grommets. Alright, well, we just completed the 4-head installation. Just in the top. So the plumbing is ran. We're now going to take all the spray heads out, run it, locate where your water tank is on your boat and where the pumps are. Well, we can see right here in this vessel, our water tank is right here. You can see where the connection inlet is. The water goes up into the shore flow pump up there and then comes down. We're going to put it before the pump. So this pump is going to pull off of this line right here. This line right here. So it's just a little T-in. Should be a very little install. And we're going to put that in right here to get the water supply to the Mr. Comfort. And we're doing that before the pump. So we went ahead and put the T in as close as we could to the tank, which the tank's right there, so it's only got about 6 inches of space. Obviously there's some water in our line, so we're going to work with some wet lines. Even myself can screw up on sizes, so watch what size hose you have. In this case we used the black size one, so note to self. We have our motor here. We're getting ready to install. We've got our Teflon tape. We're going to put it on reverse thread and get it ready to go. One thing you take notice is we have our Teflon tape. We're tightening down each side. You want them to look like this side. This one hasn't been tightened down yet. And also make sure you follow the flow pattern. The water flows from this side right here to this side right here. Okay? That's on your pump. So we kept losing water in our water tanks, and we were trying to figure out what we did wrong. We teed in right there, we teed in right there, pipe comes down, rolls to the filter, up, and down. We mistakenly put this at too low of a point, so we're going to fix that right now. That drain needs to be higher up above your water tank. So we're going to figure out a way to fix that.